You know, they looking up to the wrong people. You know, looking up to drug dealers or looking up to people saying, if you don't got no bodies, you can't talk to me, or you ain't never been to jail, you can't relate to what you ain't never, you know, you don't have to do all that. To, you know what I mean? To understand the streets and understand the hood. You don't really have to go through none of that to understand it. You know what I mean? It's honestly a part of your culture. So you can really learn it. And really, it's really, you can really learn it, and you gonna learn it. You gonna pick it up. That shit is just a part of your history. You don't have to go shoot somebody to know how it feels to lose somebody, or you don't, or to know how to feel to kill somebody. You don't gotta, you know what I mean, do all that. You don't gotta do that. You can understand it. Just like how you, with history period, as far as like, we never went through slavery, but we feel for it.
We understand.
We never really went through, well, we still go through racism, but we never went through the racism where you can't use that water fountain.
No, but we understand.
We never, but we know, we understand it. We got an empathy for it, you know what I mean? So that's the same thing. You don't have to be in the streets to try to be like, oh, I'm a street nigga, and try to get that validation from the streets. It's a part of your culture. They've been doing this shit for years. They believed in me before anybody did, and
they got here before you, so I know they did.
Yeah, and they literally, man, bumped their heads and took all the bruises for me to shine, for me to be able to walk through the doors. So they opened a lot of doors for me. You know what I mean? And they showed me a lot of the ways and made sure I stayed on track. So that's first.